Hi guys, it's Redlinemaxx. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm at the Twin Cities Performance Ferrari to take a look at a very special car. This is the 2023 Ferrari 812 GTS, and this car is amazing to take a look at. So we'll do a quick walk-around review of it and start it up. All right guys, so let's take a look at the 2023 Ferrari 812 GTS. Now, this car is impeccable, especially with this exterior color combined with those wheels. They look absolutely gorgeous. Now, there are a few changes to this GTS compared to the Superfast, which the Superfast is the coupe version and the GTS is the convertible. Now let's take a look at some differences you can see from the GTS and the Superfast. So from the front, there are not a lot of changes. Let's go down to the bottom section. Now you got this front splitter, which is painted in black. Now you could option that in carbon fiber if you want to. You got a lot of openings in the front. So over here, you can see this huge opening here, which allows air to go around the car and also cool the engine. And you can see huge air intake here. And I love how this prancing horse is painted in this gold color as well. And for this one, it's got the front facing camera, and also actually it's got the surround camera. So very highly optioned in this GTS. Now take a look at the hood. You can see how sculpted this hood is, and you can see this opening here, which also channels air into the engine to cool the engine. And also on this other side, you can see another vent here, which also lets air to escape the hood, which also helps cool the engine. So you can see how long this thing is. And again, I gotta remind you, this is a V12 engine. So we'll take a look at the inside very shortly, but overall, this thing is immaculate. It looks incredibly gorgeous. Now let's go over to the side of the car. Now this one here sports a 20-inch wheel, and also love how this is painted in gold. For the brakes, carbon ceramic brakes with black calipers. Again, brake system is impeccable. Another feature you have in this GTS compared to the Superfast is this L-shaped feature, which helps with the downforce of the car. Since this is a convertible, it doesn't have that coupe shape on the back, so this feature helps with the downforce of the GTS. So really cool feature there. And on the side, you can see this hand-painted Scuderia shield, which is very flushed on the body as well. So really interesting. Very, very highly sculpted side. You can see it's got this vent here, which allows air to escape the wheel well for balancing as well. On the side, it's got this side skirt, also painted in black. You could have that in carbon fiber option as well. Let's go over to the back. For the rear, this is the 20-inch wheel, but it's very, very large. 315 for the back. So take a look at this, really, really gorgeous. And over to the back of it. Now take a look at this rear. Incredibly sculpted, and this just looks very perfect. Now looking at the diffuser, this one looks different from the Superfast. It was completely redesigned because this is a GTS. It looks incredibly nice, and you can option this in carbon fiber as well. So let me know what you guys think about this. The quad black exhaust really looks perfect. You can see the prancing horse in gold color and the Ferrari as well. Now the 812 GTS will start to be the last V12 Ferrari was gonna make, but apparently that is wrong. And you can see how massive this engine looks, especially how it sits right over the front axle. This thing looks incredibly massive. So for this engine, this is a 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12 engine producing 789 horsepower and 530 pound-feet of torque, which sends all power to the rear wheel. And this is paired with a 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. And 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds and a top speed of 211 miles an hour. Now this engine revs up to 8,900 RPM. Now this thing screams. This thing is beautiful. The sound is just incredible. Again, the V12 engine of an 812 Superfast or the GTS, this thing is just lovely. I wish they never take out this engine because this thing just sounds incredibly nice. So a quick look at the interior. This thing just looks incredible, especially with the interior leather. Again, door handle here and also memory seating. This button here is for the trunk. And obviously, take a look at the seats. Incredibly designed seats as well. You can see the diamond quilt right on there as well. And this one obviously is the comfort seat. So it is not the carbon fiber seats, which some people say is very tough sitting for a long distance. Again, this is a GTS, which you can take this on a road trip. Again, seat controls down at the bottom. And this one also has heating seats as well. So quick look at the interior. You can see this carbon fiber vent, which looks really lovely. And also you could rotate this. And also some controls here, which this part controls the screen. And also this portion here controls the right side of the screen. And take a look at the middle section. Again, this revs up to 8,900 RPM. Really, really incredible. And it's in yellow as well. So take a look at the steering wheel again. So let's go ahead and start it. Actually, turn it on. So one press and that turns on. Really, really incredible. Let's put this down. Okay, so you can see on the left side here, you can see some controls, some information for the car. On the right side, you can control some other features as well. On the steering wheel, it's got this LED portion again. Down at the bottom section, you can see the start in red. I love how this is in red. And also this is for the damping as well. So your turn signal and your high beam. On the right side, it's got this Magnetino dial. So again, this comes with wet, sports, race, and CT off and ESC off. Again, if you want to go crazy, you turn all this off, and you have to know what you're doing with this car to do all that. So turn signals are left and right, and this one is for the wiper. I love how he's got some carbon fiber inserts on the center. He's got this Ferrari, and take a look at the dash with the V12 GTS. And down at the bottom section, you can see this carbon fiber bridge. Again, for this one, you have the reverse button, you have the auto, and the launch control. On the right side, now the passenger has his own screen. So once you turn that on again, you can see he's got some information for the passenger, and also they can see what the car is doing. So he's got a media, navigation, performance. Once you do the performance, you can see the rev and also the speed. So I will go ahead and start it. Again, I'm at the dealership. I cannot really rev it, but I'm gonna start it just to hear the cold start of this car. It's gonna sound nice, I can tell you that. So first things first, it's in race right now. So foot in the brake and press start. All right guys, so that's the quick walk around review of this car, the Ferrari V12 GTS. Again, that startup was incredibly loud, cold start as well. So let me know what you guys feel about this car. This is the 2023 Ferrari V12 GTS, and this car retails for $610,000 right now at the Twin Cities Performance Ferrari. Now, if you're in the market for this GTS, you can contact the Twin Cities Performance Ferrari, and they'll be sure to help you. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching my video. If you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and press that like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.